Jimmy Minor, I suppose, is a little bit of a playboy in the town of Dublin. He's highly ambitious. I think he's very driven. Within the story, I think you see that he's just the lengths how far he's willing to go to get to where he needs to be, to the point where he even does abuse his friend's trust to get a good story. I think he's very influenced by the idea of the American journalist and what I think in that time period, you know, America had this huge sort of vision of being you know, the pinnacle of success. I think that's his goal, is to get there. Even how the costume was designed in terms of how he looked quite you know, I suppose American within the context of the show. Jimmy and Phoebe are interesting. Is a really interesting friendship, because I think Jimmy does have a bit of a thing for Phoebe, but she clearly has eyes for someone else. I think it's also an intriguing relationship because they are really good mates, but also her father is Quirke, who to Jimmy is a highly intriguing character, who Jimmy being a crime reporter, and Quirke being the city pathologist. There's obviously there's a sort of personal, professional sort of friction there. So the relationship is good in terms of friendship, but when the professional abuse, as it later turns out, comes into play, then things get a little bit heated. What immediately grabbed me about the script whenever I read it was the engaging story, the engaging characters, the non-stop pace of it, and I got pulled along by that, and that's something I think viewers will really get pulled in by too.